how do you avoid burnout from the parents and really kind of encourage them to keep with the program?
Yeah, that's a great point, and especially at this time that we're in where everything definitely, I think, feels foisted onto their shoulders, and, I think what I wanna try to do usually is keep I wanna tailor it to each family. Some families, parents can be super ambitious, and it feels like they can handle it. But yeah, I think it's easy to identify which families just need to kind of go slower. And so I think in those cases, I want to just chunk out smaller pieces. So really, really narrow down on just one specific thing, something that I'll do again when I do that daily routines interview. We can go from there. And if I'm kind of trying to assign, I'm doing air quotes too, assign quote unquote home program, um, I might encourage them to pick just one of those daily routines. And so if we say, okay, let's use your kiddo's speech generating device this week or these next 2 weeks, even just at snack time. So just pick that one daily routine. And, for the rest of the week, if you guys have other stuff going on, it's okay. We're still taking an opportunity every day to make progress. And I think that when you have that, you're pointing out something specific, and probably inadvertently they're probably also doing a lot of what you've practiced and talked about. Hopefully it's kind of soaked into their subconscious like a little sponge. But when they sit down to do it, if we have it a really, really small piece for them to concentrate on. Hopefully, it can help prevent them from feeling like they have to turn into therapists all day, every day. Um, and the other thing I try to do is I try to see if I can give um, help giving in a non-contingent way. I know that it sticks out in my mind. I say it a lot. It's another thing that I picked up from Dr. Roberts. um, Non-contingent help giving just being the concept that we sort of go through things and wait for parents and caregivers to ask us for the assistance. So it's sort of like you're waiting for them to have a little light bulb moment, and not only will might that help them not burn out as fast, but it's also usually a more powerful moment, because if they're coming to you for the help, they're just more likely to turn around and try to enact it, rather than if you're, again, just foisting things on them every single session, something new, and you're just telling them, do this, do that, try this, do this. Um, if they really say, you know, my kiddo, every time we have to come back in from the park, he's having just a total meltdown. What should I do there? Then you kind of jump in and talk about the communication breakdown that's happening in that moment.